A wreck in Dothan was caught on camera before noon today. Take a look. News 4's SkyCam at Southeast Health Medical Center shows a white truck seemingly running a red light, plowing through the intersection at East Main Street and Ross Clark Circle and crashing into two black SUVs. Two other trucks missed being part of the wreck by inches. The crash caused significant delays before the scene was cleared by 1 p.m. There was no word if anyone was seriously hurt.